Aries, I don't know what is going on with these recordings right now, but the camera's cutting off in between messages. And so I really just hope that you hear exactly what you're meant to hear today, and that, everything works out. But your initial energy is coming towards me like you want to create a peaceful environment. And I feel like part of that is coming from just not letting small things get to you. Like you're able to just let it pass, let it breeze by, and not being stagnant for too long, like not sitting in the same place for too long. Wow. So you got the Three of Cups. Basically, like seeing the positive in things and areas where you might have thought that negative things were coming towards you or people were against you, and now you're really starting to kind of shift your position and look at things from a different perspective. I wouldn't be surprised if you got the Hangman. Okay, you got Nine of Cups. So every time this Three of Cups comes up, it is looking like a negative situation. Like you're celebrating with them. Is always these people kind of talking about you behind your back and laughing and trying to like feed off of your stress and stuff. So it's coming up like this again. Page of Wands in reverse, and like you losing control. I can't force the cards to be positive, but I do want to just say stay focused. Even if you desperately want to be in a good mood, but you still feel like it's just not working out like you want it to, just hang in there. Keep your thoughts positive, because your life and your self-esteem and your worldview is actually not dictated by your environment. People call it delusional, but you have control over your own eyeballs, and you can choose to see what you want to see. You choose to look at what's beautiful. You are the beholder of beauty. So I'm still feeling like, despite you wanting to make friends and being personable, it's still the same situation that put you into isolation. Like these people are still full of crap. They still just talking crap. Like they're not learning things like you're learning. But you can choose to see things the way you want to see things. Like imagine that they're planning the birthday surprise when they really trying to get you fired type of vibe. It is what it is. So this world card in reverse is like, I mean, just be grateful for the little things. Be grateful for the little wins. If you're getting out and maybe you go have a picnic somewhere, you have a sandwich and a drink and call it a picnic, and you're just able to enjoy yourself momentarily without seeing somebody give you the side eye or try to cough down your throat. You know how they don't let it ruin your day, right? Like that's a little win. So let's see what type of love is coming towards you. If this person is being supportive, I really hope so, Aries. I really hope you get some support on your side, because it's tough. It's really tough, but not that deep at the same time. Like I feel like at the same time you love being alone. Like you would choose to be alone, even if you had friends. But back in the day when you did have friends, it was just based on naivety, right? Like you just didn't know how grimy these people were. First kiss. All right. This is really taking it back there, right? I feel like this is taking it so far back. It's going beyond anything you said you would ever stoop to. You would never stoop that low for love. But I feel like this might be worth it. It might be somebody that you wouldn't really say is on your standard, on your level. Somebody is hovering. That's why I'm just feeling like shifting positions. Like somebody is clinging like a little baby monkey. All right, you got sent home in reverse. So at the same time, this person is coming home. This is somebody you originally fell in love with. You're bringing him back up. or her. You're bringing this person back up to the surface. You're reviving them. Keep in mind, whenever you start reviving the dead, they do sometimes act like zombies. They act like zombies, like in the sense that a lot of times they just, it's like, oh, this is what it's about. This is the past. Like they haven't been through the same things you've been through. They don't know the world you live in. Like, despite how the news tries to make things like we all on the same level and category and one thing affects us all, that's not the case. Half the stuff on the news most people don't care about. Some people get their news from TikTok. To some people, what's the next flavored water drink or water talk? Some people, for them that's news. I gotta go get me the lemonade raspberry, sugar free, yada yada. I gotta go get me the, what's it called, Stanley cup on sale at Walmart for $9.99. Like, that's news for them. And for other people, it's like it's about to be World War III. Like, people are living on different levels. And I feel like you going back in the past for this person, you really don't know what kind of world view they have. Just because you was in love with them back in the day really doesn't mean anything. So you are smart to know to say, I'm not going back that low at the same time. But you bringing him home. Come on, let's get a final card. What does this have to do with anything? Four of Flutes is reflection. This is exactly what was on my mind. It's like, just thinking about him is the act of bringing him home. Or her. It's like that same energy. You can cultivate that same energy, that first kiss energy, that first love energy, and feel at home with yourself. Just like a loving grandmother or a family member, or being at your actual home, first home, or your hometown, is calming your nerves, right? It's quieting those naysayers and snakes in the background. They're just talking and feeding off of your energy, acting like they you, acting like they as cool as you are, but they're weirdos. So I do recognize the diverse, and I just feel like it's kind of like a stubbornness. Like, it's like, I'm done reflecting. I'm done thinking about things. I want to get out there. I want to see my old friends. Like, I feel like you have some nostalgia. You want some euphoria. Page of Pentacles. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Oh, it's so heart-wrenching when you got this beautiful message coming out and you guys don't even get to hear it, but it's still in the energy. Lord have mercy. I just love being outside. All right, so we did get a card, just flipped it over. We have Three of Cups in reverse. It's these girls again. Happy, joy, friends. This time is in reverse. It's like never does this card come out in a positive light. It's the same card, and it's supposed to be happiness, joy, friends, right? But it came out in reverse. Like, I don't know what it is, Aries. These people are not your friends. I feel like you're just too good for them, to be honest. You have access to too much light. Like, they're gonna hate on you no matter what. And they just fall by the wayside. Like, anybody that's clinging, it don't matter what they're clinging to. As long as they clinging to something, they're weirdos. When people tell you to hold on, like, I always think twice about that. Hold on to what? I'm standing on my own 2 feet. As a fire sign, what are they holding on to? They're gonna get burnt. All right, let's pull one more card just to close up your reading. All right. And another card wants to come out. They're trying to make you anxious. That's the thing. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. So, again, we have these haters in the background. I can't make this up. But you basically have your head in the clouds no matter what. You got a lot of people watching you. And they want to, like, dim your light in some way. I feel like they're not going to be successful doing this. With this 8 of Pentacles, it's kind of look like is somebody touching his butt? Okay, it kind of looks like you're going to do what you're doing no matter what. Like, you're having fun. And this has a lot to do with your attraction, your sexual energy. They're kind of feeding off of that, like fiends, as per usual. And it's like, this is my energy. I'm not ashamed of it. Like, you're not gonna make me run. You're not gonna scare me. I'm not gonna hide. You know, if you want to get on the stripper pole, you may even be watching stripper vlogs, or just going to the strip club and having fun. Like, it is what it is. You're not ashamed of your sexuality, and this makes people look even more weird by hovering around you and acting like you're not as bad as you are. Like, you're not on my league or in my league, however you say it. What more can I say? So yeah, I feel like this love is from deep, 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 deep in the past. And the most you could do by bringing that up is just reminisce, like just enjoy your headspace and how you used to feel back in the day when you thought people really cared about you. And don't get caught up in the feelings, and don't get all caught in your feels, because they're not the same as you. But they are the same, as in they are still haters. They're still copycats. They're still weirdos. Like, just keep moving along. Love yourself. Do something that entertains you. And that's pretty much going to close your reading. So I hope you're able to get something out of this and enjoy the rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. And I will see you in the next one.